What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Idris87 Gaming. So today's video, we are continuing Call of Juarez Gunslinger on Nintendo Switch. So, as you know, it's a new year, 2020, lots of new games coming out. So, hopefully we can check it out together on my channel. And maybe a few new consoles coming out this year. Hopefully the PS5 comes out. And the new Xbox Series X, whatever it's called. So yeah, hopefully those come out this year and we can check it out. But for now, you guys know what to do. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the playthrough.
I knew I needed resources if I was going to track down Roscoe Bob Bryant. And hunting Plummer looked like a good way to get rich quick. As the local vigilantes exposed him as the leader of the bandits and put a generous price on his head. Plummer rallied his gang to plunder one last gold mine before making their escape, and that's where I thought I'd find him.
Okay.
It makes me nervous standing so close to all these goddamn barrels of gunpowder. Why would you be nervous?
My late father pointed out to me more than once. God made man. Samuel Colt made him equal.
George is up there on the rocks with that rifle of his. Nothing gets past him.
Nice.
Don't let him get a shot up!
What? How did the dude just die? Okay, that's weird.
Oh yeah? Who the hell is that then?
Okay. Let's check that one out. Okay. See what's up this ladder over here. Okay. Okay, so I'm just on top of this little rock over here. We need to make our way to the mines.
I knew that dynamite wasn't mine, so I decided the polite thing would be to return it. It was the biggest gold rush since Sutter's Mill in 48. Unfortunately, prospectors weren't the only ones drawn to those riches. There were thieves and killers, robbing travelers and hijacking gold ships. Like those that ran with Plummer. Some were just regular folks I knew from town, drawn by greed and easy pickings. Charlie Crow, the blacksmith. James, who worked in the stable.
Got him. Let's take out the other
Sam
guys.
and Jeremiah Barber, the butcher's sons. Ordinary citizens who lived a double life.
Whoa.
Stealing and thieving and murdering their neighbors.
Almost got blown up there.
force arrest were veterans of the Civil War. Stone-cold killers trained on the bloody fields of Shiloh and Antietam. Dangerous, desperate individuals. Plummer had a lot of men on his payroll. A hell of a lot. That son of a bitch pretended to protect the public with one hand while stealing them blind with the other. He set up a defensive perimeter which I had no idea how to breach.
Plummer wants that asshole dead.
I was outnumbered and in way over my head, but I was too damn stubborn and stupid to realize it. They must have thought I was touched. Or had some kind of death wish, seeing as there were barrels of gunpowder everywhere.
Watch out for the goddamn gunpowder!
I thought I was some kind of hero.
Go on.
I finally made it past and headed on to meet my destiny. But first, I had something I needed to figure out. I had a few ideas on how to get into that mine, but once I made my decision, I knew there was no turning back. So my first thought was to enter the nearest mine portal. I saw an entrance. Made sense.
Okay, let's go through here.
It was the quickest way in, but that also made it more dangerous. As there would undoubtedly be enemy pickets posted along the way. Besides, once you enter a mine like that, it's easy to get all turned around.
Come on, man.
And that confusing maze of corridors wouldn't even be the worst of it. Some of those shafts could be as deep as hell. A single stumble or misstep can easily end in a deadly plunge to oblivion.
You ain't beefing me. You can run, but you can't hide.
Quick reflexes often make up for a lack of common sense. Luckily, I was never one to be easily bushwhacked.
Not sure what died there. Okay.
I would just need to be careful not to blow myself to Kingdom Come.
Okay. Let's go down here.
With all that gunpowder and dynamite everywhere, a body has to know what he's shooting at. One wrong bullet could have turned that mine into a dad-blasted tube.
Nice. Oh, man. Yeah, I gotta run.
I freely admit that my plan of attack was not just more honest, but clearly insane.
Run. Nice. Yeah, man.
It's a good thing
Why do
that
I
I
still
abandoned
die?
that ridiculous plan before I even tried it.
Okay, so it's part of the
Instead, I
storyline.
spotted a ladder, a way into the mine from the opposite side.
Okay,
It was a long way around, but that approach seemed more sensible at the time. Of course, being I had a problem with heights, that scaffolding scared the bejesus out of me. Climbing down that ladder required some caution. Because even though I had a younger man's reflexes, no man can dodge a damn bullet while climbing down a rickety ladder. I needed to make a leap of faith.
Seriously, man, I pressed jump. Okay, the jump button works. Not sure why it's not jumping.
I was determined not to give up, however.
Okay, finally it works.
As Sheriff
Not
Plummer
sure
seemed
what that was
quite
about.
the despicable character. When the vigilantes discovered what the sheriff was up to, people were outraged. That 10,000 they put on his head would go a long way to helping me find old Bob. And I had made it my mission to settle that score come hell or high water. But first, I would have to make a choice. Take the elevator or climb the ladder.
Let's go with the elevator.
I picked the more convenient and more dangerous route.
Didn't even stand a chance, man. Nice, wiped them out.
Plummer was a mad dog killer, and the people of Nevada City deserved better.
Nevada City? Well, I thought Plummer met his maker in Bannock, Montana.
Right, well, he was the sheriff of both places at one time or another, but that's neither here nor there.
Okay.
Time to blow your shit up. I'm putting you down.
It doesn't want to go down.
The point was,
There we
taking
go.
him down would save a lot of lives, including my own.
Okay. Let's see what happens. Henry Plummer. Okay. So I guess you gotta take him out.
They're gonna need a dustpan of this day is just getting worse and worse for you. Hey,
Henry Plummer was clearly unhinged, and I could see right away that this was going to take some doing.
I can shoot too! How do you like that? Get out here! here! Come on, boys! Take this cocksucker out!
What?
Get me!
Come on.
Just kill Red? I'm just getting started.
Okay.
Catch this, you son of a bitch! You can shoot, but can you aim? They're gonna bury you in a million pieces! No blood money for you today! Gonna blow you into next week, boy!
So close, man.
They're gonna bury you in a million pieces! No blood money for you today! What on? Yellow? Boy with him! Just kill him! I can shoot too! Take this, you son of a bitch! That one! Didn't you? They're gonna bury you in a million pieces! You can shoot, but can you aim?
Come on, get this guy.
Gonna blow you into next week, boy! I do not deserve to die like this! Bastard! I'm going all medieval on your ass! Stop, you morons! Take this, you son of a bitch!
Come on.
No blood money for you today! They're gonna need a dustpan to pick you up! I can shoot too! This is gonna hurt! You ain't taking me! A lot of good men! You can shoot! But can you aim? What the heck just happened?
Come on.
I'm going all medieval on your ass!
Come on, one more shot, man. Oh, come on, so close. Gee whiz. That's cool.
They're gonna bury you in a million pieces! I'm going all medieval on your ass! You ain't taking me!
Jeez, man.
Gonna blow you into next week, boy! I got a lot more dynamite than you! Bastard!
Yeah, to the waste.
They're gonna need a dustpan to pick you up! I can shoot too! They're gonna bury you in a million pieces! You ain't taking me!
Man.
Gonna blow you into next week, boy! I'm going all medieval on your ass! Boom! Show yourself!
You must be about out of bullets.
Catch this, you son of a bitch!
I will drop you down a mine shaft.
Gonna hurt! You can shoot, but can you aim? Didn't you? You ain't taking me! They're gonna bury you in a million pieces!
Just need to give him 2 more shots.
Kill him.
There we go.
So that's how Henry Plummer died. Him
Man.
and his crew were worth their weight in gold. And now, I
Jeez,
was
this guy was
officially a
annoying,
bounty
man.
hunter.
Not bad. Pretty tough stage. Boss was a little bit tricky.
Did you finally go after that pop feller?
Well, I heard word he was in Kansas with John Wesley Hardin. So that's where I went.
Where in Kansas?
Abilene. Why do you ask, Ben?
No reason.
Was Hardin as fast as Ringo?
Ringo was fast, but John Wesley was as fast as the devil himself.
Okay, John Wesley, Hardin, episode 4.
Hell, he killed his first man at 15. From that day forward, he had a price on his head and wouldn't back down for nobody, not even Wild Bill Hickok himself.
Okay. So I'll be ending the gameplay here for today. Next video will probably come out tomorrow or the day after. So I hope you enjoyed this playthrough as much as I did. It was a little bit tough and tricky, but you know me, we always finish a stage. So from Idris87, you guys take care and I'll see you in the next one.